Enjoy the podcast.
Welcome to Spill the Tea and Sam podcast, where we will spill the tea on pop culture, dive into the comic world with Marvel and DC, as well as dive into anime stuff that Sam, thank God, will introduce.
We'll relive our childhood nostalgia with the magic of Disney and different shows and movies that we grew up with.
We'll have story times, play games, and talk about all things trending on social media.
Yeah, so let's get started with this sugar and honey iced tea. Trying not to curse.
No cursing. We'll try.
Yes.
So as you know, I am the host, T, and the other co-host,
Sam. Hi.
Yes, two co-hosts. So we're really excited to get started right away with this. So what are your thoughts? How do you feel today?
Feel tired.
I'm a little tired too.
Yeah. It was a good Saturday though. We went out to the mall, we had fun.
Yeah.
We ate Cheesecake Factory, but we didn't eat cheesecake, which is weird.
Yeah,
you go
right?
Cheesecake Factory without eating the cheesecake.
That's actually a really good point, because like I just wasn't in the mood for
I was not in the mood for cheesecake, but I wanted their food.
And like, bro, like, let me be so for real with you. I'm still recovering from Chinese yesterday because we had Chinese, and I don't know what it did, but it like messed me up completely. So whatever you hear, I apologize.
Her stomach is speaking to us from the great beyond.
It's screaming. It's like, oh, help.
It's like, help me, please.
Exactly. So we're really excited to, get started. We have a lot of good topics that we're gonna get into, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, I'm excited. How are you?
Excited, nervous. Hopefully we don't mess up day one.
That's what I felt too. That's why I was like, I was really scared that like we would start off just, I had it low.
Okay, so
alright, cool.
So this one found a free soundbite thingy, so she's gonna choose random sounds as we're talking for the next hour.
Yeah.
So that was her first try.
Yeah, listen, I'm not a soundbite expert, but we're gonna do the best that we can here.
We'll get used to it as we do this more frequently.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So based on what I know is going on, like we're gonna go right into like what's going on right now, pop culture wise,
and social media. So that's gonna be our first segment.
Yes. So we're gonna get right into it.
Yes.
So Dancing with the Stars. Do you know what's going on? Because I don't watch.
It just started. I do watch Dancing with the Stars. It's really fun. The last one I watched, I think, was last 2 seasons ago when they first had the first drag queen on. I think it was Shangela. If I might be saying her name wrong, I'm sorry. But I was rooting for her till the end.
Shangela. No, I remember from Dance Moms. Like I remember that Shangela like was brought in and like worked closely with like Nia. Yes, I'm a Dance Moms lover back then. Don't judge me.
We were. Yeah, so she was on there, won up to the finalists, but the person who won was like from social media, I believe. Oh, I don't know her name.
This is from last year, right?
I believe so. It was 2 seasons ago. I didn't watch the last season.
Okay. I just know the current season right now, they have a couple people.
Yeah, I have the list. If you know any, I'll just name them out if it rings a bell.
I know the one guy who voices more.
The one that voices more, yes.
Yeah, like I don't remember his name, but I know he's currently in it. I'm really excited for Robert Irwin, the son of the Crocodile Hunter.
I'm rooting for him all the way.
Yeah, like I even saw on TikTok.
I watched his dance from the first dance he did. It was really nice and really well done. It was so nice.
Like, I don't want to be that person.
You don't want to be that person.
I really think he's going to win. I really think he will.
I hope so. I'm rooting for, like, a bunch of different people on the show.
Like, he's doing really well.
Yeah, he is. His sister was on it, too.
Oh, yeah, that's
like,
true.
Years
Bindi,
back.
right?
And he was, like, a kid at the time watching her. And I believe she won, and that the judge was actually her dance partner. Yeah, one of the judges. Cool. Yeah.
That's actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either until I saw the episode.
Oh, okay. Like,
they talk about it.
I've just been seeing like clips so far, and like Robert so far he's killing it. Like,
looks like he's having fun.
Yeah, it's
That's
cute.
The whole point of the show is just have fun.
Yeah, especially like everything that he's gone through too. Like it's
That's
so
true.
nice. I swear, like Steve Irwin is looking down on his son like so proud.
Yes, he is definitely from
He's
all
so,
the stuff him and his sister are doing.
and he's so cute and he's so nice too. And that's what makes it
Yeah.
like really cool is to see like he's really nice. Who else is on? I'm trying to like I'm thinking on like who else is actually on right now.
There is Lauren Georgie. I'm probably
I
not
heard
saying
I heard the struggle.
the struggle of her last name. I am so sorry. She's from Fifth Harmony.
Oh yeah, I remember Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, so
That
it's
sounded
her.
sad.
There's Jordan Childs. Gonna butcher these names. I'm so sorry. Jordan's an Olympian, so she has
Oh.
experience.
Ooh, okay, that might give her an edge for sure. I know Danielle
So
Fishel from Boy Meets World.
So I did not know Zac Efron had a brother.
Huh?
And his brother is in the show. His name is Dylan Efron.
Oh,
I did not know
he had a brother.
He had a brother.
I did not know he had a brother.
I was in shock. We're like, oh yeah, his brother Zac Efron. I'm like, huh? You have a brother? They do not look alike at all.
Hold on,
I have a photo right here. This is where I'm reading the names from. They do not look alike.
They don't look alike at all. I would have.
But that's his brother.
Well, good. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I was like, whoa, I didn't know you had a sibling. I thought he was like an only child.
No, I was mentioning before, I don't know if you've ever seen the show Boy Meets World.
Yes.
The one who played Topanga, Danielle Fishel's in it. And I know I saw like a meme, not a meme, but I saw on like TikTok that Danielle Fishel and like Robert Irwin, I could have swore, like did like a cute little TikTok together. Good for them. That's so cute.
So Scott from Pentatonics, he's on there.
Yes, I recognized him. I was like,
oh, I love Pentatonics.
I haven't heard music from him for forever. I think when the one guy left and I can't.
A lot of people left.
Yeah.
I think one or two, and they changed. But I know he got married recently, so congrats to him.
I know the girl got married too. Like a lot of them are doing like their own lives. Oh my gosh.
Right. There's a lot of good people there. There's Jen Affleck. Let me see. She's a Mormon housewife. She's from Secret Lives of the Mormon Wives.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. I've never watched the show.
I never watched it
so
either.
many people recommend me. Maybe we're gonna take a look at it one day.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Like
neither have I.
I can get into like other shows, like reality shows that I watch, but that I've never seen.
Neither
so I can't really commentate. But I've heard from people that it's a really funny show and like you should definitely give it a watch. And I'm like, I've never watched it.
Yeah, neither have I.
We gotta start watching this and seeing what's up.
Right. Yeah. So the next person is Andy Richard, the voice of Mort that you were telling me before.
Yes.
He's in it. King Julian.
King Julian.
Yes, he's on it.
I want to kiss your feet, King Julian.
I like how in this article he's like, oh, he's known for Conan and Elf. Because he was an elf. Yes, he was.
That's true.
He was like, oh, what's more defiant than a peach or something? He says that like.
Oh yes.
Who's more vulnerable than a peach? There we go.
I can't. That is actually hilarious to know. I cannot.
Right. So the next one, I believe he's an NBA All-Star, is Baron Davis. He's gonna be on there. And let me see. Danielle Fishel. Let me see who you are.
Yeah, no, that's who I mentioned. She's from Boy Meets World.
Yes. I need to remember these. So Eline Hendricks from The Parent Trap. She's on there too. The one that played the wife, almost wife, engaged mother.
Oh,
yeah.
She is
And apparently she had dance already like in her table before, like she had like a accident. So she didn't dance after that, but now she's going back to dancing. Really cool. I didn't know that until I watched the show. I was like, oh, but like the dance that they reincarnated, like that scene when she lifted up with her big hat to look at to Hal. She's like, oh hi Hal, but they acted that. Sorry, my English. Enacted that in the beginning of the dance. It was so cool and nice.
Oh, that's cute. Like I love The Parent Trap.
So do I. That's my go-to movie. I love that movie so much.
Yeah, like I can rewatch that, and I loved her. I mean, she was in the like okay. In fairness, in the movie, she was pretty bad, but like not.
But she played her part well.
That's what I'm saying. She played it so well. Like when we were younger, we were just like, ugh.
When I watch it now, she's like, oh, I'm like 24, 23. I'm like, damn, I don't look like that now.
It's hard to say we do not look anywhere close to that, but listen, she's totally.
So Corey Feldman is in this too. He's from the Goonies. I don't know if you recognize him.
I need to take a look at him. Hold on, I have a photo here.
He was one of the kids from the Goonies.
Oh.
And the Lost Boys.
Yeah, oh gosh, I'm old.
I'm old. I didn't recognize him until like, oh yeah, that's the kid from the
either.
Goonies. I was like, oh crap, it is.
I did not recognize him whatsoever.
Right. I always see him as like the little kid.
We gotta seriously, like, I gotta get like more caught up because I have not watched Dancing with the Stars in forever.
So the next person is actually Alec Baldwin's wife.
Oh, Hilaria,
Yes.
right? Hilaria.
She's on this.
Oh, good for her.
Good for her, right?
Yeah, like, I don't know if she's ever been in like it says she's been on like a reality show on TLC. Oh, on TLC?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was the host of the Baldwins. That's what. Okay.
Yes. Don't she have 7 kids with him? I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Don't quote me. I know one of them in this show, one of the dancers has 7 kids, but I forgot which one it was.
Might have been Hilaria.
Maybe.
Yeah, might have been.
But she danced really well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Well, whew.
Right.
Dancing.
Dancing. So there's another Lives of the Mormon Wives.
Oh, so they got 2.
There's 2, so they're battling each other out.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, do you think there's like any? Because again, we have never seen the show, so I can't really give any commentary.
Yeah.
But you think they might have a little bit of beef with each other, or maybe they're friends?
No, I think they're buddy. So they were like doing TikToks or like practicing going against each other or something like that.
Then that's good because I don't, we don't want like that kind of rivalry. Yeah.
And then we talked about Robert Irwin. That we're so proud of him.
So proud. Like, honestly, I can see him winning. Whoever wins, I will support, but I can totally see him winning.
And then there's a TikTok influencer. You're on TikTok more than I am.
Yes, I am.
Her name is Alex Early. Alex Early? She's like, she does makeup and all that stuff. And she has her own podcast.
When we went to the mall, I could have swore I saw like a picture of her on the Sephora. Remember when we walked by today? Right? I could have swore that was one of her, because the name I recognize.
Yeah. But she's on that too. I'm like, oh, I didn't know who she was, but that's all the dancers in the show.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting a sip of water.
You're gonna sip La Agua, because you're parched.
I'm parched.
Not sponsored by Polar Springs.
It's not. We don't do sponsorships
We do not do sponsorships. I'm joking.
All right. So, who else is? Because I don't know if is there anybody else, or is that all?
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
Yep.
But what about Because I saw one girl here, or is that from like?
I named all of them.
You sure? What about Jordan Giles?
Yes, I mentioned her.
Oh, all right. Then we really got through everybody, I guess.
I could have sworn I mentioned that's the Olympian.
Okay, yes, you probably did. And then Lauren, the other one, she's from the Fifth Harmony. Yeah, yes. You got them all down.
Yes, I did. I did my homework.
You did your homework?
I butchered their names, but
you butchered their names and you did your homework?
Yes, I did.
You feel proud?
Yes, of course.
Do you feel proud?
Yes, thank you, Google.
I feel proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So, all right, cool. That was pretty interesting. We gotta start watching and then like seeing like how.
Well, it's on Disney. It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, it is.
Dancing in the Stars. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's how I watched it.
Oh, through Disney Plus. All right,
Disney
cool.
Plus.
So we can easily like access that. All right, cool. Yes. So getting into shows, since we are talking about like
Yes.
I've been watching 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, I know you have religiously.
As you know, I love 90 Day Fiance. It is like it's like what's the best way that I can describe it? It is trash TV, but it's like I love it. I don't know what it is.
It's good trash TV that you have to watch it.
It's like what is it called? Like a guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure.
That is it. It is like my absolute guilty pleasure. Like I finished The Hunt for Love. If anybody has not seen 90 Day Fiance Hunt for Love, you can actually access it through Max if you have like the subscription, of course. Or I could have swore it's also in gosh, what's that other one? It's not clicking to my brain. Discovery
Plus.
Yeah, on Discovery Plus.
Oh, I don't have those platforms.
It's a TLC show. So if for anyone who doesn't know what 90 Day Fiance is, it's basically like where you have an American who he goes and everything. He or she goes for the K1 visa. They bring their partner from across the country and they have 90 days until they get married. So it's a whole
Yeah,
reality show
I
based on
remember
that.
watching like the first season, first, second, third season. After that, I'm so out of the loop. So I ask you like, oh hey T, what's happening now? Because I have no idea what's happening right now.
No, like I watch it religiously. When
I
I
know
tell
you
you
do.
I will watch this show religiously, I seriously do because it's really good. Like I'm telling you right now, like we just finished Hunt for Love, which that was really interesting. We
Oh, it
had
just
like
finished.
yeah, it's done. Like it's
Like completely, or there's gonna be like a new season, or it's
well
just done.
well, I don't. Maybe like they'll find like new couples to bring in, but Hunt for Love. Think of it like Love Island. I don't know if you've ever seen Love Island.
Briefly.
It's kind of like that similarity where like you have like a couple people they brought in,
Okay.
so it's not just the same 90-day cast. So they brought in a few 90-day members that have
Mhm.
been on 90-day Fiance previously, and then they brought some like other people. So that way it's like a good mix. So not that they brought like any celebrities, unless I don't know if they've done anything in the past. No shade to them, I don't know. But they brought them all together on this show where basically it's like a dating thing,
Mhm.
right? So you kind of see everything live. So I know I told you a little bit about it.
You have.
So one of the people here, we can like pull it up here. One of the people that was on the show. Do you remember Colty?
Yes, I do remember Colty.
Yeah, so Colt was on. I don't remember what exact season, but he was with Larissa. He's like a old
I
school
think
90-day.
yes, because that's the only reason why I know who he was.
I
Anyone
loved.
beyond season 1 or 2, I have no idea.
No, like it's been. Well, I don't know if they were season 1 or 2. Like it's so
I
mixed.
could have sworn that was season 2, but don't quote me on that.
It-
Because my memory of this show has been forever ago. So it might be season 2. I'm not 100% sure.
I think they were. You're right. They were season 1.
Oh, they were season 1.
They were, yeah. They
So I was right the
OG,
first time.
like we're talking OG. So yeah, Colt was on the show. He actually, if you didn't know this, he had like a really bad accident, like during filming, where
I think I remember that.
yeah, like so Colt, I believe like he had like surgeries in the past because he
Mhm.
had like I don't know if it was like something in the bone. I would have to like look it up.
His knee, right?
It was like his leg. It
His,
wasn't
or his
it
whole
was
leg in
I could have
general.
sworn it was something in the like bone of his leg.
Okay.
That basically when he was with another cast member who was on there in the past, I can't remember what season, but her name's Courtney.
Okay.
The two had like an ongoing thing during this time, and when he was in the room with her, they were just talking or whatever. He fell mid during the show and he hurt his leg that he had to get surgery. Like it was
I think I remember that.
yeah, like that was crazy. Like I'm glad to know that, like
Everyone's fine. Yeah.
yeah, but I remember just like from seeing that, like that was pretty bad. Like he apparently like had past issues with his leg. They had to immediately take him out of filming. She actually went with him, and I don't know if they're still together. I know they're gonna be right now on 90-Day Diaries, the two of them, because spoiler alert, they ended up together.
Oh. Whoa, spoiler.
When I tell you, Hunt for Love was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Like I still don't get how that kind of got together, but
right.
To get back to like the actual cast members who are now like on there, I don't know if you remember Tim and Jennifer. They were
I don't think I remember. I may have to see their faces to remember.
So from what I remember, Tim and Jen, they were season 3. So by the time you stopped watching,
Probably
that's
by
when they
the
came
time
in.
I stopped, that's them probably.
Yeah, so they're like OG. So
okay.
I don't know if you remember this face here.
Are you pulling up a photo for me?
Yeah, you remember this lady here?
Yes, I do. I remember them.
Yeah, so Tim, like there was a whole rumor with Tim where like because he wasn't like he's kind of like effeminate. I don't want to.
Oh, is it the one that they thought he was gay or something?
Yeah, so they thought he was like gay, and listen.
But in reality, he wasn't.
He said that he's not, and so I don't feel like anybody should really.
Yeah, we've known people that before, like before that are like that. There's some people that they're more to a feminine side and they're straight. Yeah.
So that was kind of like always been the case with like Tim, like where it's always been like the question, is he gay? Like that kind of, And then there's Jennifer. That was the woman that he was in a relationship with, where when we got even to like the season finale, like those two were like constantly they were kind of like going at it for a moment where she was always like accusing him, oh, he's gay, and that he would pay for me to be with like a guy, like
Now you try to impersonate her accent.
Listen, I'm Latina, I can do it, okay? Oh my goodness, Dios mío. No, but they were like going kind of back and forth to the point he pulled out receipts of the times he sent her money. Like that's been a whole thing.
So he was being loyal while she was having doubts.
It wasn't anything like that. No, it was basically like it was kind of like a situation where basically the accusation was she a gold digger basically with him?
Oh,
because
okay.
she would claim he never sent her a dime.
But reality he did.
He had receipts that he brought on the show, and
why lie about that? You're on TV.
That is literally the
you're
theme.
On TV.
That is the theme of that season.
Why lie if everything's recorded?
Literally, like, let me tell you, Sam, that was literally the theme throughout the entire season. Because, like, oh gosh, before I can even get to that, let me finish up naming people. So you remember Rob, like from Rob and Sophie. You remember I introduced you them? So they were a couple on 90 Day Fiance. They were married. They were constantly having issues. This is the man that had an apartment, I believe, in California, I could have swore, where it didn't have a bathroom in it.
I vaguely remember.
He had like the ponytail for a moment, then he shaved it off.
Yes, I remember.
So yeah, he was on the show because him and Sophie are like, they're legally married, but they're split up.
Oh, they're split up, yes.
So yeah, he was on there. Who else am I missing? Tiffany. I don't know if you remember who Tiffany is.
I may have to see a photo like you did with the other guys.
Yeah, I can pull it up. So Tiffany and Ronaldo were on 90 Day Fiance. I don't remember what exact season. Hold on, I can pull that up too.
I'm guessing it's past season 3.
They were season 1.
Really?
The OG
Hold
couple.
Up. Let me see. Oh! Yes. I know who they are.
So
I just didn't remember their names.
Yeah, so Ronaldo, I never liked Ronaldo. He was like not a good partner. Like he had a whole issue with like just how he treated like Tiffany, and then like his gambling addiction, and like he was just not a good, in my opinion, good parent. Like no personal hate towards him, but I was not a big fan of him, in fairness.
Yeah.
But they were split, and so she got on the show as a 90 Day cast member.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe last but not least, unless I'm forgetting somebody, I don't think I am.
Don't quote.
Chantel! You remember Chantel?
Woof, I didn't hear that name in a while.
Chantel and Pedro!
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yes. So I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not lying to you guys. That,
right.
Like,
don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
I'm like, who were like the other members that maybe I forgot? Because I could have swore. Oh, I'm missing one person. That's fine. So Chantel and you already know
Pedro.
like, well, Pedro's not on the show, but Chantel was, and she had like her kind of whole moment in the show and everything. And lastly, Usman.
Oh my god, not Usman.
Baby girl Lisa.
Not Usman.
So he was with like baby girl Lisa. I don't remember what season he was on. I'm not even gonna bother looking it up. Listen, those people are familiar with who Usman is. If you're not, please Google him, and you will get all the context you need. He is known as Soldier Boy from where I believe he was from Nigeria, right? I could have sworn.
Yes, I think it's Nigeria.
Yeah, so he was on the show, and he was kind of going at it with Colt throughout the show over Courtney.
Yeah, I think you showed me clips of that.
Yeah,
that's
like
how I know.
Like, I'm not a big fan of Colt. Like, he has had a history of, like, cheating multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
But I also didn't think it was necessary, right, that, like, Usman was coming at Colt about, like, I say Colty because I think of Larissa. Colty. About, like, you know, like, the whole thing about his manhood. Because at the end of the day, like, that's just that's, like, ridiculous to do. And also, Usman, like, you are no better. Like, for you to be commenting about anybody, you just no. He should have put his focus into like asking Courtney out, because throughout the show he never did. He would just be like, I love you, Courtney. It would always be I love you. Never even took this girl out on a date until finally, like, you know,
until the very last second. Like,
it was like, this man was like, when I tell you, I don't know what he was doing. Like, he even took another girl before he was even able to take Courtney, because he wanted, like, this is the same man that wants you to kind of like chase him, right?
Oh no, I don't like men like that. No.
So that was kind of like his whole thing, and he was hoping, like, it was kind of him versus like Colt on Courtney. But when Colt had his accident, like, you know, he like got hurt and everything, he needed surgery. That's kind of when Courtney went to go and take care of him, and that's when the feelings supposedly blossomed, right?
It
bloomed. So they ended up happy together, but because we're gonna go just straight into the
sure.
What do you call it? The final, right? Like the final, like where the tell-all is,
right?
Where like basically he moved in with her because he pretty much told her before they even officially, I guess, got together. Man has no job, and man is homeless.
What?
So he moved right in with her, and they both are living with her parents. And keep in mind, this Courtney girl has like been living with her parents. Like, her parents are like, they have money. Like, they have money living in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been kind of like the whole vibe.
So he's not planning to like do anything?
I have no idea.
He's just living there rent free.
Yeah,
eating their food.
They're enjoying their lives. Apparently, those two. It's like,
hey, it's they do them, but I would not like that.
I would
at all.
Listen, she's doing it too. I don't know. Like, she's
so they're both jobless.
I don't know if they both are jobless. Actually, I can't really comment on that. I have no idea. So let me not like this. Is, again, do not quote us.
If hypothetically, if they are, I don't like that, living off your parents like that.
Yeah.
Please go out, touch some grass, and please get a job.
Yeah, like, listen.
It doesn't have to be a corporate job. It doesn't have to be like a crazy job. It could be like going to the mall or McDonald's or Wendy's, not sponsored.
At least like do something. At least go like for your education. Something.
So you know that money, you earned it. You're not getting it from your parents.
Yeah, like, don't just sit there. Like, that's the thing. Like, you just even like sitting there and doing nothing. Like, that is like insanity. At least, like, I'm not even gonna be mad if you just go and pursue like for your education, like that kind of stuff. Like, do what you gotta do. But like, to just sit stuck, I think is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that doesn't fly with me. I have to be doing something.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave it at that. And then we had like in the show throughout, we had the situation first, I'm going to mention, where Tiffany, who you already know, I mentioned her before, who was with Ronaldo, now she's single, she got on the show. There was a guy that basically became the most hated person on that show, which was named Carlo.
I think you show me clips of Carlo.
Yeah, so Carlo, basically, long story short, he was playing with Tiffany and Elise, one of the females who was not a 90 Day cast member. She apparently is a model, very pretty girl, but she
got into the mix of this whole crazy situation.
She kind of got into the mix. Like, she had a reputation, I guess, on the show, which I'm not going to judge her. I'm never here to, like, shame anybody. You know what I'm saying? In this case, like, she kind of, like, when it came to, like, her and Rob, like, she was ready to, like, jump, and then Rob kind of, like, turned her. It was, like, a whole thing between them. I would say, like, definitely watch and get your own opinion on what you see between, like, Rob and Elise. But that didn't work out. And then it was between, like, her just kind of trying to figure out what exactly she wanted to do. It was a whole thing. Like, when I tell you, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But like, Carlo was basically telling Elise one thing. So he was basically telling Elise, I don't like Tiffany.
Is he being two-faced?
Yes, they confirmed it. Like, he lied about like everybody. So this Carlo person lied about everybody, even to his friend, which we're gonna get more into him too. Cole, not Colt. Cole. So he even was talking crap about his own best friend. But long story short, like, he was telling, it was going him back and forth with, like, the whole thing with him and, Tiffany, because Tiffany had a lot of guys. When he was getting, like, jealous, saying that all these guys wanted to, like, go with Tiffany, I feel like that's when he kind of brought, like, Elise into the mix, because Elise seemed to, like him. They were getting kind of close, and he basically, let me put it to you this way, he played them both. In fairness, he really played them both, and the thing that I didn't like when I, you know what I'm saying, was watching the show, I didn't like how he kind of treated, like, both of these girls. Because at the end, I didn't like how even the girls were coming at each other. Because then they started to kind of go at each other, where basically Carlo and Elise slept together. They were intimate. And Tiffany was upset that it was, like, the dishonesty about it.
Well, yeah.
Because her thing was, she's not tied to anybody, but still, because there is a connection between her and, like, Carlo, she was upset that Carlo didn't have the decency to let her know.
Tell her in her face that he was that's what's going on.
Because he told her afterwards, basically. Okay. But it was like
let me do this first, and then I'll tell you after to confirm my feelings. Yeah. No.
And, like, in fairness, like, because she was upset. She considered Elise a friend. Elise didn't really consider them, like, friends like that. So she was like, I didn't see why. I'm not here to judge Elise or Tiffany. My whole thing is, I guess, from just me watching everything between them, which I'm glad that at the end they kind of discover, is like, it's not them. The issue is not these girls. Him? It's him. Like, he's the one that's literally...
It was not the girl's fault. Like, it sounds like a him issue.
Yeah. Like
he was the main problem.
Exactly. And it's so frustrating, because sometimes you'll see this in, like, real life situations that girls will, like, come at each other, like, full on force, like, over this person who's literally the main... problem.
Yeah. Sad to say, is this is not just for, like, TV, you know, drama purposes. Sometimes this actually happens in real life. Yeah.
And it sucks, because I feel like us as women, like, we should always try to be, like, supportive two other women, and it's always sad to see like these kinds of situations where like two girls are gonna go at it, and like you have the guy who's literally starting this and who's making these false promises and whatnot, and he's just sitting back and watching and being like,
eating
these girls are dumb.
Just eating his popcorn, be like, oh, this is so fun having two girls like fight for me.
No. Exactly. So it was
don't bring them into that.
The good thing is that they were able to all confront him on the tell-all and basically tell him off. Where Tiffany, even though Courtney got a little bit into it with Tiffany, which I swear, this is what made me dislike Courtney. Because she was trying to defend Carlo the whole time. And I'm just like, shut up. Her and Colty were. They both were trying to defend.
They should not even put their opinion on this situation.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I feel like I understood where Tiffany was coming from. It's not that, like, she was upset that she was like, oh, I'm tied down to Carlo. It wasn't anything like that. It was the dishonesty. She was being respectful and honest to to the guys who were, like, interested in her. Because, again, they're here, they're single, they're here to, like, figure themselves out. But she was at least honest and a nice person to not hurt anybody's feelings. Where in this case, nobody had consideration for her. So I understood her mentality with that.
Right.
And her and Elise were able to kind of make peace with each other, which gave me like...
Well, that's good, though.
Yeah. Everyone just booed Carl. It was like, boo! Good. The whole time. And just like, even when they found out the nasty things, because like, full on like Colty and Courtney were defending.
Recorded. This is in the live TV show. It's not like you could lie. And then they could be like, okay, so explain this. Exhibit A.
Oh, trust
Exhibit
me.
B.
We're going to bring
C.
a good example of that soon. So long story short, like, it was the whole situation where he basically said, like, a horrible thing about, like, Elise basically calling her, like, a hoe. Best way I can put it. And then he called Tiffany, like, fat. He was, like, fat shaming her.
Fat shaming.
But I'm like, you were interested in her. Like, he was just so stupid that the one who brought it to light was Cole. When he found out that Carlo was talking all that stuff about him, and he did not hold anything back. So that's basically what happened with Carlo. Even Colty and Courtney admitted they can't defend it. So
yeah, they shouldn't even try to defend it. They should keep their mouths shut.
They just look stupid at the end of the day. So that's pretty much...
Do not comment when you're not part in. Just stay quiet.
Exactly. I'm like, and also Carlo was a grown man. My thing is, he's not a baby. He needs to be held accountable if he did something wrong. Mm-hmm. But the reason, like, Colty doesn't feel bad is because, Colty's cheated, so of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. And I feel like with Courtney, I feel like she's a pick-me sometimes. I'm sorry. Like, she's one of those pick-me for me. Oh. So I'm sorry. Like, I got a little bit of, like, Courtney dislike. I felt like she was a straight-up pick-me. But it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. So... basically, that's pretty much for, like... Actually, no, I'm lying to you.
Oh, there's more?
There's more. I'm lying to you right now.
All right.
Like, all right, we're gonna go straight into it. So, basically, within the show, like, we have Jennifer. Like, you remember Jennifer, the whole situation with her. She was going back and forth between, remember Cole, who spilled everything out about Carlo?
Yep.
And Rob. She was playing them both. And let me tell you, this girl is, like, the most annoying girl throughout the whole 90 Day Fiancé. I thought Courtney was bad. Jennifer was awful. She was purely awful. And she thought she was, like, God's gift throughout the entire time, too.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
So, basically, she was playing them both. And because, I guess, for me trying to remember the situation, like, she would kind of go back from, like, Rob to Cole, and she was lying to Cole saying, I never even kissed anybody before on the show. Like, like, you're my first.
Why?
Chantel was my first quote-unquote kiss. Yes, that happened. And...
why do they lie?
Yes. Where basically, long story short, there was a whole video.
There it is.
There was a whole video that 90 Day Fiancé has no chill. They recorded those two together. Desnuda, naked.
They were having the hanky-panky.
They were doing the hanky-panky dance, and they got caught on camera. And basically...
did she still try to deny it, even though they showed it?
Oh, no, she left. When it was a tell-all, because, listen, throughout the show, there was suspicions. Like, the first one who brought the suspicion was Carlo, ironically. He was the one who brought out that rumor, and then he acted like he never started that rumor. And it was like everybody, it was kind of spreading around through, like, Tiffany and Elise, who were throughout the time defending about Cole, because Jen really played victim in the whole, like, no matter what it was.
Season?
The entire season, she would try to play victim. Like,
but now, the truth is out.
like I understand the point that like it's no one's business what she does, but the issue is you're lying
You're
about it,
lying.
and you're actively hurting somebody. If you want to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to do. But
Yeah.
don't lie about
Don't
it.
lie
Just
about
be
it.
upfront with
Just
somebody.
be honest.
So that was like her issue, and basically for the tell-all, like it, the video was like showed the host, I believe. What's her name? Gosh, her name's not.
I just know
coming up, but
is she the CW11 from the news anchor? Is that her with the black hair?
gosh,
Because I remember you showing me a clip, and that's where I saw her from the
Suki.
news.
Her name was like Suki
From
I
the
could've
news
swore.
channel from like CW11.
I know her name's like Suki. I don't know exactly from what channel she is, but I remember her because she also did for Sister Wives. Speaking of which, there's a new season for that.
Oh, there is.
Well, another time.
Another time
when we know more.
She could go on for hours talking about those two shows.
Yes, those are like my bread and butter. I love it.
Yes.
So basically, long story short, it was pretty much revealed that, yeah, they did it, and like the whole cast, and then Cole, which I believe he lied to make himself feel better.
Oh God,
he was like, I already knew about this. Like she
No, he
admitted it to
didn't.
me,
No,
and I
he
was like,
didn't.
that's BS. Because, but then Rob was like, it actually happened more than once. It happened 3 times.
Oh no!
Because listen, she picked Cole at the end, right? And so
Right.
Rob was a little bit butthurt,
Right.
but at the end, like before the video was even played, she had like a whole tantrum because she's like, it's none of your guys' business. I didn't lie about anything. And
You
then
know
like,
what?
we're gonna pull up the whole video. She was out.
You know what? What psychologists be like? Oh, someone who's guilty or denying something that they know that's not the truth will act like that until proven guilty.
She's not innocent.
She's not. She was putting up a front, and then she's like, "Oh shit, there's proof." I'm like, "Yeah, you're on a TV show. Everything's recorded.
Show.
Of course, there's gonna be cameras everywhere. What did you think was gonna happen?"
So that was pretty much the end of like the 90-day hunt for all.
Well, that was a lot.
Listen, we can go into more, but I would rather save it for another time. We have so much to get into.
Yeah,
you know?
we have a lot.
So I think we can put that for another time. I'll let you know like the next time what's been going on with like
keep
regular.
Me updated.
Yeah, this is gonna be regular 90-day fiance. I don't know if it's I think it's happily ever after. I believe so. It's 90-day fiance happily ever after. Because it's a lot. Like when I tell you it's a lot, like we have like the whole situation with Gino and Jasmine.
Gino.
Sorry,
you always imitate her voice. Jasmine.
Like I swear. They are just a riot.
I like Jasmine.
We will totally, and I promise you, we will totally get into it. But we can go ahead and like jump into something else because we could be here forever
just talking about that show.
Absolutely.
So what's
next? You were telling me about it, the Labubu decline.
Yes, the boobas are not being as popular as they seem to be now.
I know.
I wonder if it's like the whole terror situation. People just can't afford it.
Yeah.
And they're buying Lufufus because they can't afford Labubus, or like the fad has like died down.
I hope it has.
I hope.
For selfish reasons.
For selfish reasons.
Because let me tell you something. I like Labubus.
At first, I did it.
Oh, really?
At first, I did not. My sister introduced me to them. I'm like, what are these crazy little things? Why is it so popular? Why is it going over $100? Like, this is crazy for a little toy. And then I saw someone selling it. I'm here like, let me just get one. Let me just see what this whole hype is.
What's the hype?
Because I had no idea what this hype was. I think it was overhyped in my opinion, but whatever. So I got one. I'm like, oh, it's actually really cute. I could put it in my bag. I could put it in my pocket. I could put it anywhere.
Oh,
I think it's cute.
I put it like on like, you know, the belt for your jeans.
The belt buckle, I put it on there specifically because I found out, or like everyone found out, that people are stealing these things.
People were stealing them.
That they'll yank it out your bag.
They go crazy for it. For me,
so I'm here like, if you yank it out my belt buckle, my hand's right there, I could just slap you.
We don't condone violence. We don't condone violence.
But I'm here like, try to steal my shit and I'll hit you in the head.
Language.
I warned.
You did. No, but I understand that because for me, like, especially if I paid for something and you're gonna like, no,
especially how these things are expensive.
That too. So let me be 1000% clear. I like Labubus.
She does.
Adore them.
She does.
think they're so stinking cute.
She does. They're not demonic, even though South Park they
South
made
Park.
a episode like, oh, this is demonic. La boo boo, la boo boo boo.
It was
La
based
boo,
on the
la boo
whole.
boo.
Yeah,
The
it was based
whole
on the
demon
whole
thing, and I'm here like it's just a toy.
Well, it was based on the whole thing that somebody made on ChatGPT, where it was like they did like a random image.
Sorry, medical condition. I can't help it. Continue.
Making me lose my train of thought.
La boo boo.
All right, so it was on ChatGPT, where basically somebody made an image, and that's kind of how, like the whole thing came up.
So like a creepy pasta.
Basically, yeah, it's a creepy. It's not legit. It's not a real thing. This was a creepy pasta rumor. Like the demon that they're basing this on, because it's like I guess from like a folklore or whatever. It's not. They just made up a whole random image. It's not.
Yeah, like these aren't. I've seen these things get blessed at actual churches.
Oh yeah, they take them to like the
and the pastor. I see them like, oh, you have been blessed, yada yada. I'm like, oh,
the holy
water, like it's been baptized.
I mean, listen, if you're really scared about a lububu having something,
your pastor will gladly baptize it.
Apparently, but no, I really liked labubus before they got popular.
Mm-hmm. You did. I was hesitant. Until I got my first one.
I thought they were really cute, and that's why I'm excited for this hype to go down so I can enjoy them. Like, I don't care if people dislike them. I really like them.
I used to pay like around 60, 70, 80, depending on which wave it was. So if it was macaroon, it was like 50 or 70. Yeah, Pop Mart, there's no way. Because when I finally went to American Dream to Pop Mart, I'm like, oh, they're probably going to have it in display, yada yada. They have them in display. But there will be a little sign that says, oh, online only pickup.
And then you go on the website.
And then there's a whole issue of the website. People getting the wrong order, not getting a refund. Someone got... Yeah. They wanted Labubus and those angel things. I keep getting their names wrong. And they got a completely different order. And then the customer service there sucks and hasn't helped them.
That's why I personally haven't bothered.
Yeah, so we go to the mall. There's actually a place that sells these things, and they're legit. We quadruple check. They're legit. But even like with them, it's really expensive. Like I have to wait like till payday to either get one or two.
Yeah, like it's a lot. I know recently my brother was able to get a hold of one.
Yes.
For my family and whatnot. We had a birthday for her. And it was really cute. Like, she was able to get her first, like, Labubu. It was the green one, Serenity, from Big Into Energy.
Oh, cute. I have that one.
And then I could have sworn my dad went to, like, the gas station and got some cute...
he got them.
Yes. And it's really... And what matters...
Fufus need love, too.
Yes. And that's...
Some of them are really cute.
They are. No, they are. They really are. Like, you don't understand, like... I don't blame people for even getting those because I'm like, not everyone can afford. But then there's some people who are absolute jerks that they'll make Lafufus and then they'll try to not only lie about the fact they're real legit Labubus, they will then go and like they will try to charge it as like, if it's a,
Yeah, because even in that same mall, like the people who like little vendors in the middle of the hallway.
And we were
not even curious. We wanted the clothes because at least those we really don't care.
Yeah, the little clothes you dress them up in.
I forgot how long was this. So when we were looking for clothes, I see over here these two kids or teens. I'm not sure. They'll look like kids to me. Ask like, hey, this Big Into Energy, how much is it? Oh, it's 100. Like over 100. Like over 100. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, we can't, sorry. And they walk away. And I look at the box, and I'm here like, it's fake.
Yeah, you can tell it's fake.
You can tell the graphic designer in me. But I'm here like, I studied those boxes, and that box was fake. Why are you charging $100 for a Lafufu is beyond me. Be honest and charge the price of what it's worth.
I agree with you.
Because, no, we don't play that.
No, I agree with you. That's...
No, but I'm glad the hype is going down, so hopefully these go down to like 50, 40, 30, possibly. The look she's giving me, you guys don't see it. She's giving like a straight face. Because I would prefer buying these cheaper. I didn't get it from the hype. I just get it out of curiosity. And now I have like 5 or 6 mixed of different waves.
Next question!
Oh, yeah, it's just a mix. You guys don't know how many she has.
I know they were popular because, like, I believe somebody who was like
from K-pop. K-pop, sorry, he or she had it. I think it was a he, but he had it.
Yeah, And speaking of K-pop,
Ah, yes,
new
K-pop.
topic.
Trying to get her into K-pop.
Yeah, like honestly, like I've heard some like K-pop songs that I've like saved before and I've like really liked.
Big Bang for life.
Yes, I had a song from the My Could Have Swore, and
Yes.
BTS. There were certain songs I did like from BTS.
I like BTS.
Yeah.
EXO. Like, there's a bunch of other people.
Yeah, like I've been trying to get myself like more educated because I liked, for example, I like the female group Twice. Like I really
That's
liked them.
Twice.
They were
There's Blackpink.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm slowly getting
AOA.
there.
Yeah.
Slowly, I'm getting there. Do I consider myself like a, like an ultimate fan?
I am not. There's a bunch of groups I don't know. I started liking K-pop when I was in high school, so I think it's the second gen of K-pop that I listen to and am more familiar with. But the new ones, I have no idea.
I'm slowly getting myself more and more familiar. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna get there. You're gonna have to give me some time.
It's fine. Baby steps, baby steps.
One thing I did enjoy though, which I know everyone's been like talking about, singing the songs from, is
we're going up, that one.
Yes, K-pop Demon Hunters, which was on Netflix, and we actually went to see it.
Like the sing-along.
The sing-along. They put it in theaters.
It was awkward, that sing-along, because no one was singing. So I was here like, do I want to sing?
Yeah, I was
but the teenager girls next to us,
they didn't care. They were like, we're going to sing our hearts out.
She was singing her heart out, yelling, and all that stuff. It was cute.
It was really cute. I actually did really like the movie, and it's crazy that you told me that apparently, like, Sony...
Yeah, Sony
This was Sony's originally.
Sony did a big for selling K-pop Demon Hunters. Because they really didn't think it was going to go well.
Yeah, they gave it to Netflix.
They sold it to Netflix for under, I think, 1.5 million. It was under the price when they sold it. Don't quote me on the price. I'm just putting numbers out there. But yeah, they sold it to them thinking it was not going to go well. Like, no one's going to care about that. Whoever made that decision probably was shaking. Anxiety. He was sweating
with the door locked.
With the door locked, hiding from security,
breathing into a bag.
Because whoever made that decision, I bet they regret it.
Absolutely. Because how popular it was, even like
fast.
Wasn't it on a show? The VMAs, wasn't it like
it was nominated for like original song of the summer or something like that.
Something like
that.
They
didn't win, but it was cool that they were nominated for that.
Just to begin with, and I could have sworn like they're gonna put one of the songs possibly for the Oscars.
Yes,
I could be wrong.
I heard about that too.
I would love it.
For best original score or song or something like that.
Because it was really good. Like, it was, to me,
really
popular. I
love the movie. And I like when watching the whole movie for the first time, like, yep, this depicts how K-pop is for sure. Yep, yes, that's how this goes.
Yeah, like, they did a really good job with it, and like the voice actors, the singers,
they did so well. They picked the right people.
Yeah, and it was funny because the one guy who was in Squid Games, he actually was the main villain, right?
Jiwa. I forgot the demon king.
Yeah, we get it. Yes. Message clear, but that was really cool. Like, he did a pretty good job, and like, I really thought like everyone, like the singing.
I felt this movie connected a lot of people from like here and South Korea. Like, it connected like a big community, which was cool.
That's why I told you. I seriously believe that the Backstreet Boys created the honeymoon for America.
It was the guy for Gangnam Style for me.
No, he did that for the whole world.
He did that for the whole
world. Psy is his name. Yeah,
Psy.
for Gangnam Style.
For Gundam
he connected the whole world with that song.
He did it first.
Yeah, so that overall, like, I really liked it. Also, speaking of like, selling, I know that right now Paramount, you were telling me about it, like, apparently something with Warner Bros. Like, what's going on? Like, they're trying to buy it?
Yeah, Paramount Plus is ready for their bid to buy Warner Brothers. And I know not a lot of people are a big fan about that because how DC is slowly gaining back the reputation thanks to James Gunn's influence. So they're worried of the limitations Paramount Plus might give to James Gunn when making these TV shows and movies.
And isn't it right now a thing too? Like, Netflix has shown an interest as well.
Yeah, like I think yesterday or Friday. Yesterday was Friday. I'm sorry. Friday or Thursday. My days are so mixed up. I think today is Sunday.
Yeah, it's Saturday today.
It's Saturday today. yeah, I think they're getting interest and they want to be on that bid war with Paramount Plus.
Do you think they're gonna? If Netflix took a hold of it, I'd be nervous about it though too. Like I know
I'll be nervous about Netflix too with their limitations, but I have a feeling there's more. Not even. There's no leeway for even both of them. I'm just waiting. I'm just
we're gonna
waiting.
see who wins. We're gonna see what
No,
happens.
it'll be crazy. I'm waiting for collecting the Finley Gauntlet, Mickey Mouse up there,
Ah!
collecting every like brand you can imagine as the Infinity Gauntlet.
He's like,
he's gonna add DC to the mix. That'll be crazy.
Then you'll have like the collaboration.
Because there's comics out already. Wolverine versus like there's Batman or some Deadpool versus Batman. I think I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that comic.
Yeah.
But now they're doing collaborations with Marvel and DC in comic world, not real life. Like 626 world, whatever world we're in right now.
Yeah.
So imagine if that actually becomes like a live action thing or TV show.
That is actually crazy.
Of Marvel and DC clashing.
And speaking of Marvel and DC, we're going to be talking about that.
Just Marvel in general?
Yes, we're going to be talking about, like, what's going on with, like, the Avengers. What's going on, like, the
Doomsday.
changes.
They just finished filming for Avengers Doomsday.
Wait, they finished?
They finished filming. Yep, they're done. Like, the people who are helping with the movie put on Instagram, like, the thank you card they got, the sweaters and hats that they got. They're like, yeah, this was a fun ride. We finished. I was like, oh, you guys are done.
I think it's perfect. I think
it's... Yeah, of course. It's
as all things should be.
That's going to be Mickey Mouse if he gets DC.
Right? It's like, it's all how it's supposed to go.
Oh, perfectly balanced. But yeah. I cannot wait for that movie. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know there was like, we were talking about it before too, that there was like, I don't know if it was like a rumor or what exactly, that Robert Downey Jr. supposedly got into it with one of the castmates. Or it was rumored originally two castmates got into it with each other. And it's rumored that it's possibly Robert Downey Jr. with Ryan Reynolds? Question mark?
Question mark. Even though Ryan Reynolds' team declined to be like, no, it's not them, it wasn't Ryan, it wasn't Ryan.
Do you really believe it though?
I don't know. But it's crazy to think about that everyone automatically assumed was RDJ and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. I mean, like, it was supposedly...
The timing wasn't good either with the whole Blake Lively court case situation too.
That already makes me not like him. Yeah, I don't like...
people already put like 2 and 2 together, be like, oh, it has to be Ryan.
I mean, like, it's just it's interesting because I remember seeing something
allegedly, because we do not know.
Yeah, that's fair. I know that I saw like on Ryan Reynolds, he had like on his, I don't know if it was a story or whatever, it looked like something for filming.
Yeah, and had the Avengers A logo, right?
Yeah, so
yes,
I think that's
the timing when he posted that, and then the timing of that rumor happened. Everyone's like putting 2 together, like, oh, it was Ryan. And who else would he like clash with RDJ?
My thing is for you to go and be like up against, like, you have Ryan Reynolds and then you have
RDJ.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
You put them side by side. I'm sorry. Why would you try to even attempt that?
First of all, like, Ryan, like, I understand you making like the Deadpool movies, like, that's kind of like your range, like, that's like your territory because you have like the full range to make whatever decisions and like power or whatever, like, when it's your thing. But let me be so for real, if this rumor is quote unquote true, we have Robert Downey Jr. who is basically on the throne of Marvel right now. They brought him back. He's literally the main villain.
Yes.
You think they're gonna get rid of him for you, baby girl?
That's their bread and butter.
Like, let's be so for real. Like, if he really thinks like, I'm gonna walk into this and I'm gonna be like the one calling the shots.
There's no way.
He's sorely mistaken, because I think it was something that the quote unquote the rumor that I heard, from what I'm trying to understand. Again, this is all alleged.
All alleged, because we do not know.
Exactly. Apparently, it was that that Robert made somebody. I don't know if it was Robert or him. Somebody made some sort of joke that was in relation to the whole situation with the Justin Baldoni situation, and then somebody else said something. I'm trying to remember what exactly was the conversation, but like they got into it. it was like an offensive comment was made, and the two got into it, that it almost became like something physical, that they had to separate them.
Yeah, because I also read, again, allegedly,
All
that
alleged.
they wanted to keep these actors, so they separated them, but they wanted to pay them more so they could stay. Yeah, so they're like, please stay, here's some extra cash, and we'll make sure we film you guys separately.
Like, I'm like, dude, like...
Again, allegedly, we don't know who the two actors are, but...
This is, again, all alleged. If this quote-unquote rumor is true, is basically what we're
commenting on.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but Ryan, you don't call the shots when you walk in there, man.
Exactly. Like, listen, I'm just excited to see the movie.
And not just hitting on Ryan. If it was RDJ who started it, dude, you know better. Do not start shit.
I'm like, dude,
do not start shit,
I don't want to be a person that says you gotta kiss butt, but in this case, you better go buy him a coffee.
At this, buy something, because...
Be like, hey man, we're good.
Or, because this is, technically, this is your guys' job. You should act professionally in your job and not bring something outside.
You don't have to like him, but just like...
do not bring anything from outside into that workplace. No way it's gonna get some type of reaction.
And listen, this isn't the first time. Like, Ryan has had, like, apparently, like, one of his co-hosts, like, not his co-host, I'm sorry, one of the people that was in the original Deadpool movies, like, I think he played his friend. Those two had something with each other.
The one that was at the bartender scene, whatever. Yeah. That guy with glasses.
Yeah. In fairness, he had issues with other people, but I'm just saying that, like, who knows? In all honesty, who freaking knows? But listen, I'm just excited to see this movie. I know your boy Gambit.
I know.
They confirmed Channing Tatum's coming back, and let's be so for real.
Yes. But Channing Tatum did confirm that what you just played is gonna be died down just a tad.
Yeah, because
how Deadpool is like more comedic, so he emphasized more the accent, but this time it's gonna be like more serious. So it's gonna die down a little. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that change, because I'm used to this version of Gambit.
And it's fun.
But if he does it well, then no complaints for me.
Yeah, I know that this is honestly like Channing Tatum's dream. Like, when he originally...
he waited
he was
years
so excited
to make a Gambit movie.
And, like, because they originally, they had it, like, in the works, and then they took it away from him.
I felt so bad, because I love Gambit.
Yeah.
And he played him so well.
I
remember
really
you and I went to the theater. I screamed.
We did. We were, like, literally gripping each other, like, oh my gosh! Like,
right? It was so fun. And I'm glad he's doing the character well, because he did his homework.
And the fact he was so happy just to come back, too. Like, that honestly... That honestly gave me a lot of joy.
So we all remember those wonderful chairs with the names. Once I saw Channing Tatum, I was like, yes!
And you got, like, all, like, the OG, like, X-Men people, too. Like, not all of them,
but you all of them yet.
Skye.
Not confirmed yet.
I feel like...
You don't know.
Yeah.
I hope it's everyone. That'll be so cool.
The thing is that I don't think they're gonna go ahead and just reveal everybody.
Everything. It'll be like, here's a little taste.
Yeah.
But
like,
that's it.
It's gonna not feel fun to, like,
know everything, because I know everyone wants spoilers, but not knowing Gambit was there was awesome. That feeling, not knowing that Gambit was there.
Yeah, like, you want to be surprised.
Him, Blade, and Elektra, like, that was cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't know that. That's why I'm like, I appreciate that they gave us a little bit, but don't share everything. Let me come into this movie, like.
Yeah, I'm trying to not look at Doomsday, quote unquote spoilers or rumors. Even though I did see some, and me finding out this might all be Steve's fault.
Sounds about right.
It was funny, a funny thing to think about.
Dang it, Steve Rogers! You just had to go back in time and go find Peggy. Take away her whole, like, because what happened to Agent Carter? Apparently, we're gonna forget about that.
I know. I love that show. Yeah, that show was really good.
And now it's just whoop.
Right. He's like, I love my girl. Let me go back to my girl. Screw that she had a husband, had kids, had grandkids.
Yeah.
I erased all of them now. She's mine.
That's pretty much what happened.
And then apparently that affected Doom. And Doom wants to go and, like, kill him.
Again, this is, like, rumored, right?
This is rumored. Yeah. Again, this is a really good rumor.
It's an interesting rumor.
Because I would believe that Steve started this whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, he went back to, like, drop off, like, what? He literally changed stuff so he could just be there.
I know.
And he loved Bucky. Like,
poor baby Bucky.
He just left him.
It felt like you left your dog at home, and you see him in the window.
No, like he just like literally this whole time this man has been like, I gotta go and like reunite with Bucky till the end of the
like
line.
till the end of the line. Then morals change when Peggy
when Booty Call came
Booty
back.
Call.
He was like, all right, you're gonna handle yourself just fine. You're gonna go to your therapist. You'll be fine.
If it is that, I do not blame Doom wanting to kill him. I do not blame him. Because I do not blame him, because if his timeline affected Doom's timeline and all his shit, because Steve just wanted some, I'm not saying that word, but I think we all know what I was gonna say. Yeah. I would be pissed too. Be like, you screwed over my life because you wanted to do this. Screw you.
Yeah. So
that'd be interesting.
I'm looking forward to see kind of like the direction that Marvel's been going, because really like
Marvel's been like up and down lately with their stuff.
Yeah, like they've been,
as a Marvel fan, I do admit they've been a rocky up and down after Endgame.
Yeah, to me, like they've been going in like so many different like directions so far. Like originally we were gonna go and continue going for gosh, what's the guy's name? Like he slipped my mind. I don't know if it's because it's late. Kang, right? Like
Kang,
we were gonna
the Conqueror. Yes.
Yeah, we were originally going to continue going that route, and then just because so much was happening
legally and his own personal like court situation, they had let him go.
Like no, but like they completely like went a new direction. Like so much change. Yeah. And so now we're kind of just here, like, in this new direction. Because also, people weren't so big onto what the changes were. Like, we were getting, like,
everyone didn't like Kang as much. I think Marvel hoped they would like Kang.
It's not that he did a bad... He's a good actor. It's just more so, like, the direction we were heading. And, like, I think what it is, too, is because everybody was not thrilled with the OG Avengers leaving, and you're having like the new people. You had Captain Marvel, who a lot of people did not gel with immediately, did not like, and then you had, you know, like you had what's her name, Miss Marvel. You had like these new people kind of coming up. Shang-Chi was pretty good. People were
annoyed. Like, we have to watch all these TV shows to get caught up on what's going on.
Yeah, like the Wanda show was good.
I love the Wanda show.
Yeah, like they killed it. Well, the WandaVision show was really good. I love Moon Knight. Like I have always been huge Moon Knight fan. They did such a good job.
We met the actor.
Is my love, hands down. That man is my love. So beautiful to look at. Beautiful man. And then we have you know, what was the other show? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
It was okay.
It was. Listen,
it wasn't the best, but it was okay.
And like what I love is now we have like the new change. Like for example, like when you watch that show, you didn't originally like for example John Walker.
Yeah, I originally did not like John Walker, not the actor. The actor did so well for me hating the character.
No, but rewatching,
applaud to him.
But rewatching, honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't blame John anymore.
That's also true.
Because we kind of saw, when you first watch it, right? We just see through the lens of like, you can't replace Steve. Like, you know what I'm saying? But honestly,
but thanks to like the Thunderbolts movie, you have more in depth of John's character.
Yeah, like because honestly, I did rewatch like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and honestly, I really feel bad for how John was treated. Like,
how his whole thing went down was not cool.
Yeah, looking back on it now, and so you kind of get a new perspective of John, and that's what I really liked watching the Thunderbolts, because I really loved the Thunderbolts. Loved the characters.
Loved Bucky's new Pantene hair.
Yes, even like toward the end credits, you saw the wave.
Yes. Love that man.
And the fact that they're now considered the new Avengers, but then you have like
Sam. Petty Sam trademarking the word Avengers.
Dear Lord.
It's like, oh no, mom and dad are fighting.
That's what it really feels like. And now we're going to see that in like, Avengers Doomsday. Like, how is this going to work? They're all going to have to, like, put their pettiness aside and work together. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they all jive.
I hope it's not a Civil War situation. Are you Team Bucky or Team Sam Wilson? And I'm sorry, I'm Team Bucky. I'm sorry.
Team Bucky all the way. I'll be like, Sam, you need to cool it.
Word.
That's your friend. Stop it.
Word. Like, pettiness aside, they had no idea that was gonna happen.
Yeah. It wasn't planned. Like, in all honesty,
it was not
Val
planned.
Really duped
Val,
them.
she was gonna get arrested and shit. And she's like, oh, the new Avengers. Yay. Woo.
Yeah. And my whole mentality the whole time was like, Sam, where were you when all this was going down?
Right, where were you?
Yeah, like at least Bucky showed up for you in the one movie, the Captain America: The Brave New World.
Yes.
Like he showed up for him when Joaquin got hurt. Where were you for your buddy, huh? Just saying, Sam Wilson.
Huh?
Anyways, I'm looking forward to the direction on how they're going
Yes,
to
of
take
course.
things. I'm super excited to see how kind of things will
Yeah,
unfold
I
and work.
wonder how the characters will interact with each other now.
It'll be really
It'll be
interesting.
interesting how that's gonna go down, especially
Yeah.
that you're adding the Fantastic Four.
Yes, first of all, I love the movie. I thought
I
it was
love the
really
movie
good.
too.
I know people were really hesitant because of the OG movie, and I totally,
Yes.
totally get that, right? And so, you know, we're just gonna have to like see where it like takes us, of course. Like,
I really think at the end it's not Fantastic Four in that ship.
oh, word.
I really think it's either just Franklin by himself, or it's Doom.
Oh gosh,
That's my theory, but I could be wrong. It could be them.
that's scary to think about. We're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, wait and see.
So yeah, overall, I think we did pretty good for our like so far our first podcast.
Yeah, we did. I didn't expect to go this far.
Yeah, because I realized it's already like an hour, so
Yeah.
we had so much I wanted to get into too.
I know there's a lot of bullet points we didn't get through, which is crazy. So we'll do that next time.
Yeah, like I know I want to tell like some cool Comic-Con stories. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna be going there actually for this year too for 2025.
Yes, definitely.
So
Or be cosplaying would be so cool.
no, like I'm really excited. Like I am really excited. They have like some really great people.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have I'm gonna see Brendan Fraser.
Yes.
Like you got to see him last year. I didn't get to
Yes.
see him last year.
Yes.
Was
Yep.
it last year?
Yes, it was last year.
It was last year? Alright, cool, cool,
Feels
cool.
like forever ago.
Yeah, like no, like it was a really cool experience. He liked the pink hair.
He liked your it's like, ooh, fuchsia.
So that was pretty fun. And then
We're gonna see Daredevil,
yeah,
Punisher,
oh yeah.
X-Men cast. Not all of them.
Not
dear
all
Lord.
of them.
No, the 3 of them.
Yeah, I know one's Elliot Page, James McAvoy, and Nicholas Holt, who was actually
Yes.
also just in
Superman.
the new Superman movie.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be really cool. And then we're actually gonna meet the original Mr. Fantastic.
Yes.
And do a photo op. And ironically, she convinced me to dress up.
Yes. I'm gonna be Dr. Doom, and she's gonna be Sue Storm. And then a
Yes.
friend of ours is gonna be Johnny Storm.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to see.
We had to find a thing, plush or something.
Absolutely. But no, like it's been really cool. Like man, like I want to get into so much.
I know, we're gonna see the Defenders too. For photo op too. There's a lot of people who are gonna see.
That's true. I didn't even. You reminded me of that. It completely
Yeah.
slipped my mind. We have a lot that's going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy this year.
Yeah, we'll definitely get more into it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Next time we'll go full detail about it.
Exactly, but just because like the timing, I'm like realizing we really passed an hour.
We did. Good for us.
We passed an hour. That's like absolutely like crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I did not think we were actually gonna pass an hour. So honestly, like I'm not even gonna front. Like that's crazy. That's like actually really crazy to know.
At least we know we could make it an hour.
You know, we deserve a round of applause.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So how do you feel like this first podcast went?
It went really well.
Yeah.
I liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, hearing us talk nonsense. I'm kidding.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just so you guys know that we're going to be not only uploading on Spotify,
YouTube as well.
We're going to be uploading on YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
I made an Instagram page so you can actually follow us for updates, for like any updates on the Spill the Tea and Sam podcast.
We'll get used to that name.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You.
And we're gonna have that on like Instagram. So yeah, you can follow that page on Instagram and you'll get updates from us and everything. And the image, this is just a placeholder, so we are going to change it.
Yeah, we're gonna change that and the intro and outro, because a friend of mine's actually a music major friend of mine is gonna do that for us. So I'm not sure when she's going to give it to us, but it will happen soon.
Yeah, so you're going to get big changes and everything for us. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's actually 1:43. Isn't that crazy?
Guys, it's actually like close to 2 a.m.
Yes.
We have to get some shut-eye. We didn't realize we did this long.
Yeah, but overall, I think we really did well for our first podcast. So once again, just so you know, I'm T.
And I'm Sam.
And we really thank you guys for listening in, and we cannot wait to continue on this awesome adventure.
Cannot wait. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
You know what I just realized, though?
What?
We need an outro.
Oh, yeah.